Take a look at this with me, the new Ferrari 812 Competizione, the new limited edition special series track focused version of the 812 Superfast. We'll go for a quick walk around here on the tarmac at Fiorano, Ferrari's famous test track in Maranello, Italy. But just take this in, it is a special car with a lot to discuss. There will be 999 of this car, the Competizione, the coupe, and a further 599 of what's called the Competizione A, where the A stands for aperta, the Italian word for open, which has a targa roof panel which can be stowed away in the back. It takes the 812 Superfast though and dials things up a long way. Visually it's very different, but also the engine, the 6.5 litre naturally aspirated V12, now revs up to 9,500 RPM. It was 8,900 before, and that already sounded good. Power goes up from 800 to 830 horsepower through the 7-speed dual clutch all to the rear wheels. But you can tell visually that this is fit for purpose. There are lots of openings at the front. This carbon intake here is actually for the brake cooling. You can see the styling, and the blade that runs all the way across the front is both for downforce with the way it creates vortexes, but also to enable cooling with additional openings and vents that it has within. If we come round towards the back, this is significantly different to the 812 Superfast. The work started at the base with this full width diffuser. It runs all the way to the extremities with a completely new exhaust system as well. Previously you had twin exhaust tailpipes, round tailpipes on each side. Now these squared pipes with the coating around, of course, for the heat properties, but all about having the maximum downforce from this diffuser while sounding epic in the process. Coming further up, more openings. This is reminiscent of the F12 TDF, and then this wraparound lip spoiler around the entirety of the rear for the maximum downforce possible. You might notice there's no rear window here. In place of that, you have a camera to your rear view mirror, but the reason for this is both to be lightweight, it's made from carbon fiber, but also with these vortex generators which help with the downforce as well, the guiding of air, management of it over the top of the car. If we come round to the driver's side, let's have a quick look at the interior then of the 812 Competizione here. In the centre, you've now got this control panel reminiscent of the old gated shifters in the manuals of old Ferraris, launched on the Roma and the SF90 Stradale, where you've got the reverse automatic manual and a launch control functionality. There's a new carbon fibre backed bucket seat here as well, with this squared quilting that you have through the central sections, and the yellow contrast stitching and dashboard accents as well to match with the exterior of this particular car, and a rev counter that goes all the way up to 9,500 behind this carbon fibre LED driver zone steering wheel. This is a car that you know is going to absolutely sound the part. It looks the part. What an awesome thing to be here taking your first look then at the 812 Competizione on the famous tarmac at Fiorano, where it's set a 1 minute 20-second time, 1.5 seconds faster than the 812 Superfast. These were all sold before it was even revealed, and you can see why. 1,598 very lucky customers of the 812 Competizione and the Competizione A.